guys, welcome back to Makeup by MommaGee. Today we're going to be doing a simple purple smoky eye using some of these shadows from the Cali Bitch palette that just came out at bitchslap-cosmetics.com. So if you guys like what you see, keep on watching. So I already applied my brows. I used the Brunette brow quad. I used the dark color. And then I already applied my, where'd I put it? I put Too Faced Shadow Insurance on as a base. I don't know where I put it. So now what I'm going to do is take NYX Milk Jumbo Pencil. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. Like so. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. I'm going to make sure it gets in the tear duct area because we are going to be applying a shimmery color. And I want it to stand out. So I'm just going to blend it out. So now I'm just going to pick up the purple shadow from the Cali Bitch by MommaGee palette. And I'm going to just apply that all over the lid. So I'm just going to pat it on. You really don't need a lot for this color to show. It does have slight specks of shimmer to it. So I'm just going to apply this all over the lid. So with the same brush, I'm just going to take this color right here. This was one of the Swirl palettes that came out a while ago. I'm going to take that purplish color. It kind of looks like the marble eyeshadows. And I'm going to apply it to the tear duct area. I'm just going to blend it all into that purple that we just applied. And then I'm going to take a blending brush like this. I'm going to pick up that same color and apply it all over the crease up to the brow bone. This is just going to help give that blended effect, so that way when we smoke it out, it's all blended out. So I'm just taking it all the way up here to the brow bone, and I'm bringing it back to the tear duct area. So with the blending brush again, I'm just going to take that baby blue from the Cali Bitch by MommaGee palette, and this is just going to start smoking it out. I'm going to pick a little bit up, like so, shake off the excess. And then I'm going to just start on the outer V, and I'm just going to blend this color up and down to make that V shape. I'm just going to add a little bit at a time. It's just going to create some depth into the smoky eye. So with the same brush, I'm going to take the matte black eyeshadow from Ain't That a Bitch by Delilah palette, which is this one. This one's such a pretty palette too. So I'm just going to take that black one and I'm going to smoke this eye out even more with the black shadow. So I'm just going to apply that right where we applied that blue. And the reason why I put the blue first is because I wanted the smoky eye to have a blue tint to it. So it's going to look purple, black, and blue. So I'm just going to smoke it out. So I'm going to take my NYX Milk Jumbo Pencil again, and I'm going to apply this to the bottom lash line, like so. And then with a liner brush, I'm just using this one, I'm just going to smudge it out. So while I was smudging it out, I also smudged it onto my waterline. So now my waterline's going to have like a little white, like how it looks over here. So now I'm just going to take the eyeshadow brush that I used earlier, and I'm going to pick up the purple that we used, the same purple that we used earlier. I'm going to use that and apply that to the bottom lash line. So I'm just going to go across, picking up a little bit at a time, just applying it onto that base. Using that white base is going to help that color just stick and last all day long. Okay, so now that I have it, I left a little bit on the edge and a little bit on the towards the inner part of the tear duct area, and now I'm just going to pick up that same kind of marble-ish shadow we picked up earlier, and I'm going to apply that to the inner part of the bottom lash line. It's just going to blend really well with that purple. I love those two purples together. Okay, so now that that's blended, I'm going to take the blue, the matte blue that we used earlier, and I'm going to apply that to the outer part of the bottom lash line, like so. I'm just going to blend that into that purple. Okay. And then I'm going to take the black that we used from Ain't That a Bitch by Delilah. And I'm going to apply that to the outer part as well. And I'm going to make sure that it connects with the outer V up here. So that way it looks all just put together. See how it's connecting? So I'm just going to take a liner brush and I'm going to use L'Oreal Hip Cream Liner. And I am going to use this on my upper line up here on the lash line. It's called tight lining. So I'm just going to use this. Line that upper rim. And what this is going to do is just going to make the appearance that your lashes look thicker. Like, can you tell? It already looks thicker just because that line.
Who else is going to stay?
Everyone's coming.
Can I say hi, YouTube?
Yeah, say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone. I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, big old kiss mark on my computer screen. Okay, go hang out with Kingston and Daddy downstairs so I can finish this video.
Can I stay up here?
If you stay up here, you gotta keep quiet.
Can I watch that movie?
Yeah.
The chicken movie?
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta put on Chicken Little. So now I'm taking NYC's liquid liner in Pearlized Black. And I'm just going to line my eye with a tiny bit of wing. Let me try and get close so you guys can see. So I'm just going to drag the wing out. Just using light little strokes. And then I'm just going to start dragging the color towards that line that we just made. I'm just going to start on the outer part, drag it in, and then fill in the rest. Alright guys, so I already finished the rest of my face. I have a party to help with tonight, so I'm kind of rushing everything. So what I did was I covered all my blemishes with the 10 Concealer Palette, which looks like this. And then usually I use the Honey Matte Oil-Free Press Powder, but I have no idea where I misplaced it. I went through all my purses. I have no idea where I put my foundation that I usually use. So I just use my Bare Minerals Tan Foundation. And then to contour, I use my favorite, of course, Bitch Slap's Zebra bronzer. Dang it, it's not opening my nails. Okay, so it looks like this. And then for my blush, I use Lush Blush from Afterglow Cosmetics, which is my favorite blush. And then for lips, I used NYX's Luster Lipstick. It's like a silverish, kind of purplish kind of color. But it plays a nude. It plays for a good nude color on my skin tone. And then I covered it with Bitch Slap's Satinizer Lip Luster. And for lashes, I did throw on some lashes. They're pretty natural looking. Oops, sorry guys. I know it probably like froze there. But I used DaisysBeauty No. 4 eyelashes. So that pretty much covers the rest of the look, guys.
Oh, I can't hear.
Go ahead, turn up just a little bit. So I'm going to get going because I have a couple more videos to make and I also have to help with the party. So I hope you guys are all doing great and a lot more videos are to come. Be sure to check out bitchslap-cosmetics.com for the new makeover. The website looks just a whole bunch nicer. A whole bunch nicer. A whole lot nicer. A whole lot nicer. That's what I meant to say. But it looks more organized. It looks a lot more professional and it's easier to navigate. So be sure to check everything out and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.